Hello guys, we'll be doing a restream of the round one Swiss game versus, GoGo team versus CD game. For GoGo team we have Midnight Weber and Rippi, interesting team. And in CD we have Meyson, Anubis and Hutsol. That is CD's second team. In the first team they have Fabregas, Swan and Neverstocker if I remember correctly. And just one more thing I'll set up on the stream. Ooh, Gepard. Started streaming 30 seconds ago and Gifford already here. Nice to see you, my friend. Maybe I'll be streaming your game as well, actually. Uh, Once I know what time you guys playing today, I think. Just 1 second. Yeah, we've got another I think 2 or 3 games in round one. I'll try to be streaming those games. We will see what time the guys are going to be playing at. Most games are going to be finished on the weekend though. And alright, let's go. Let's see how the game played out. Of course, we have 2 games in this stage of the tournament, so we'll definitely see 2 games, no more, because even if it's 1-1, then we just have a draw. And we've got team GoGo at the bottom. Hello, hello, hello. Anubis, Hutsol, and Meyson on the top. And what the fuck? Why are they playing different nations? Okay, the guys didn't. Oh my god. The guys didn't know that they have to play the same nations. Lol. This is gonna be at least interesting though. Oh my god. Nobody told them. We play the same nation. Everyone plays the same nation, so it's balanced. And there's no capture of nations because, for example, Weber can take 2 nations now. Or like all players can take 2 nations. And playing with 3 nations, it can be really messy at one stage of the game. But that's gonna be interesting to see how it played out. So we got France versus Turkey. Turkey versus Bavaria, and Bavaria versus France. So it's France, Bavaria, standard nations, and Turkey playing 3 town halls Mason, and Rippi playing 2 town halls. No, sorry, 3 town halls. Turkey with light infantry. Diplomatic center from Weber. Just standard builds on the standard nations. Interesting to see both the Turkey players going for 3 town halls. But it is a normal map after all. Very long distance on this type of map. We have 3 layouts for the 3v3 games. This layout that you guys can see right now. One that's like at an angle. 1 player here, 1 player here, and 1 player here, and then of course mirror. And another one where we have 2 players in the corners, and 1 player here, and 1 player here, and of course mirror. Rippi just... Oh, actually he has a stable as well. Meyson playing without a stable. He went for a little faster academy. Rippi still building his one. Going with those CPAC now. Force siege fight maybe. On the right side between Midnight and Hutsol. Just early siege exchange at the start of the game. Midnight with their force 15 going out. He can literally do nothing against Turkey at this point in time. He doesn't know he's playing versus Turkey yet, I think. Unless... yeah, he doesn't know yet. He's gonna find out soon enough. But still no stable from Meyson or even Diplomatic Center. That's not really that good. He also needs houses. Does he? He does. Yeah, soon enough he's gonna run out of limit. Weber trying to take a gold mine, unsuccessful. There's some pikes on the gold mine, some siege. Even Anubis comes with his siege as well. The Turkey players playing passively at this point in time, but they're just waiting for their 400 formation to go forward. Rippi almost at 400 light infantry. He's just standing there, just waiting for it. Same with Meyson. Oh, Weber did take a gold mine. I think Hutsol didn't see it, and Weber even took out the peasants. And he's gathering stone in his forest beside his gold mine. Anubis doing a little bit of damage with the siege. Not too much though, going back now, and here we can see Rippi's 400 formation going forward now. He's not upgrading it yet, but there's a long distance to travel with it, so it's gonna be okay. Right now, GoGo team is looking a little bit better because Rippi is the first one in the 400 formation, and he has the light Sipach, as well as Hutsol losing a gold mine. On the right side, Midnight playing passively at the moment. He's going out with like 6 players. It's actually hard to go to their color. 36, 70 light infantry, and Hutsol going back with his formation. He has to, otherwise he's just going to lose the base for free. And then even the 400 formation is going to go to Anubis base. So he's doing the right move here, going back. But is he going to be able to defend it? That's the question. Meyson is going forward with his 400 formation as well. Still no stable from him. So Rippi definitely played his Turkey better. Rest of the players just playing standard. Midnight actually upgrading his gold mines. That's not actually a good move. He needs to upgrade his pikemen to be able to defend this 400 formation. And since Meyson is going with his entire army to Midnight's base, Hutsol is going to be by himself. He's losing another gold mine. He's getting attacked from all 3 sides. Midnight from the right, Rippi from the bottom, and Weber from the left. And Hutsol is watching, that's okay. I can't find Hutsol's color. I think I won't be able to find it. Sipach in his base, 400 formation going forward. Full upgrades on the 400 formation. Nothing he can do against this Turkey. That's not good whatsoever. Actually, 3v3 games with Turkey are going to be really interesting when you have 6 players playing light infantry. Yeah, Rippi finishing off Hutsol here right now. But let's see on the other side, Meyson with full upgrades as well, 400 infantry, and he's winning his side as well. Midnight and Hutsol are both dead now. Meyson with 300 infantry left. And Rippi with 350. Do they have nation? Actually, Weber has nation. Oh no, he doesn't, because he took the same nation's gold mine. That's unfortunate for him. Meyson, will he be able to defend against Rippi here? That's the question. Rippi is actually going back. He's going to Anubis base. Great job from Meyson here on the right side, defeating Midnight. And Rippi is going to Anubis base. Let's see if Anubis is going to be able to defend this. He takes Weber's gold mine, nothing influential, but Rippi actually has France. How does he have France? Okay, I don't know how he has France. From here, he took Meyson took a gold mine, and then Rippi recaptured it. He now has 2 town halls from France. And he will be easily able to defend this. He has 400 formation of his own. Meyson lost a little bit of army in Midnight's base. Where is Meyson? Midnight, I mean. Okay, he has some peasants. But Midnight is actually struggling really hard. He has food, that's okay, he traded for food. And now it's not looking good for Anubis. Is Anubis gonna be able to defend this? I don't know. And he's not watching. He needs to go back, he needs to keep going back. It's 2 versus 1. I think Anubis has no chance of defending this here. But actually, Hutsol is regaining his base. Anubis has to fight in his base, with probably with not peasants, but he needs to blow up this gold mine now. There we go, exactly, and now go back even further behind this iron mine. Actually, it's a good fight for Anubis with full attack, but the mass, it's too much infantry. Oh, is Anubis doing it? Why did he go back? Why did Anubis go back? Okay, I think he can still defend this. He's still gonna defend, I think. They have this. Whoa. Or maybe not. He has no call. Anubis, 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 Anubis. Shoot with those grenadiers, yes. Is he can't lose this blacksmith. He's not losing it. He defended. And now Midnight is out of the game. Anubis is fully there without one gold mine. Who cares? Hutsol is rebuilding himself in his own base. It's looking really, really good for CD2. Midnight rebuilding very, very slowly, but Rippi has 2 nations. Meyson had an opportunity to take the second nation actually, but he gave it to Rippi. That's a bit of a misplay from him, and Rippi has a default nation now. So the longer the game takes, he's not gonna have huge disadvantage because of having Turkey. So he's all good when it comes to playing for time. But at this point in time, I think CD is looking a little bit better. Eventually, it's gonna be Rippi with 2 nations, and then Midnight is also gonna rebuild, so it's not gonna be good for CD. So they should be looking for a finish in the next 10 minutes of the game. Especially with Weber already building his third stable, 3 town halls. Weber playing very, very nicely. He's actually playing Musketeers already though. That's interesting. Switching very fast. That's actually not good. They need to survive. They're playing 2 versus 3 at the moment. Oh, Midnight trying to rebuild. He's producing from diplomatic center, from barracks. Meyson is trying to annoy him a little bit. He needs to be careful because he can take a nation right now. Meyson can take a nation right now. There's a peasant in this gold mine. But he didn't see it. He actually had a nation. That's unfortunate. He wasn't watching there, probably, because there's Rippi walking forward with a huge mass of army. And at this point in time, it's Midnight and Hutsol against Meyson and Hutsol versus Rippi in the middle, but Rippi with second nation. And it's looking really, really good for Rippi, with essentially 4 barracks, 2 diplomatic centers, now stables from France as well. He's doing Musketeers from France. When you capture second nation, it's very good to do Musketeers, because it's too expensive to do pikemen on 2 nations. Even in this scenario, when you're doing light infantry, you need like range units from the other nation, which is Musketeers. And Anubis should be pushing forward, I think. He's doing his dragoons, which is he's playing correctly. And Weber went very hard on Eco, so Anubis should be able to punish him. Maybe Hutsol going out to help him, and Meyson going back, just defending Hutsol's base. But of course then Rippi can help on the left side as well, so hard situation for the guys. And Midnight is actually rebuilding very nicely as well. And this Rippi wasn't even helping him, so if Meyson would have left like 15 infantry here, 15 light infantry here, and 15 light infantry here, Midnight would still not be rebuilding. But of course it's easy to say for a spectator. And they're trying to pressure Rippi, because they know he has second nation. But I think Rippi already has too much. I think what I said before about the 10 minutes to finish them off wasn't correct, because they don't even have a chance to finish him off. Look at this mask from Rippi. 2 400 formations. A good attack from Meyson actually, but he doesn't have the second nation. Doesn't even have second 400 formation. A little bit of lags, not sure why. Maybe just because of the amount of units in the game. We shouldn't be lagging so hard. Easy win from Rippi here. Plenty of musketeers from the lads on the bottom. Weber just came in as well. He didn't even need to, but actually, Anubis can finish Weber right now. Weber is going back, but I don't think he can be back in his base in time. Rippi needs to send dragoons to the left. He's sending his rally points instead. Torn Town Hall, Torn Stable. Looking really good from Rippi. So they should be okay. They're gonna be okay. Anubis still has to travel a long distance. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Too much to travel for Anubis. And Rippi is finishing the game on the top. They just need to defend from Anubis on the left side, and they're gonna be good. Meanwhile, Midnight is going into Meyson's base. Very hard situation for CD guys. Anubis is trying his best to do something here on the left side, but this entire army coming from the right side now. Easily gonna defend. No, Fenek, właśnie mówiłem, że Klopsa zrobili, że o co tu chodzi, ale no dobra, no przecież nie będziemy im kancelować gierek przez to, nie? Już potem mi się to dopowie. Po prostu chyba admina nie było, jak to grali żadnego i po prostu sami zagrali na jakimś hoście z jednego chłopaków. Więc XD, ale no dobra. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be different nations, but we just got to go with it. Anubis has second nation, but I don't think it matters because Meyson and Hutsol are dead in the middle now, and Meyson is dead with Midnight entering his base with the pikemen. Actually, he's not even dead, but he can't do anything versus Rippi later on, so soon enough it's gonna be GG. Look at this army from Weber as well. On one nation, huge amount of army. He went early musketeers. Yes, that's Pablo. They're not supposed to have different nations. It was their mistake, but I don't think we're gonna be... both teams actually played different nations, so it's fair enough. Mistake from the players. I don't think there was an admin during the game. Tak, dokładnie. Ale patrz, jakie Kongo tu się potem robi na tej mapie. Za dużo jednostek tego wszystkiego. Jakby oni jeszcze żyli też... W końcu ten też by się rozbudował, no to jest za dużo. As you can see, guys, it's like... This is army from one player. If all players get second nation, even third nation, then it's like unplayable. You can't play the game then. We're trying to make these games more skillful and more classic than like crazy. Like this is. But it's okay for one round, I guess, one game. I'm guessing second game is gonna be the same. No worries. Trying to stream all the games, so this game wasn't streamed yet. I'll be streaming maybe some more games today when they're gonna be live, and we can go game number 2. 1-0 for GoGo team. Nicely played by Rippi, taking over a second nation. It was a bit lucky because Meyson had second nation, but he didn't take advantage of it and gave it away to Rippi. If Meyson actually took the nation there, I think he would have win the game for their team. Will the game restart? No, I don't think there's a need to. It's okay. Oh, they're playing the same nation in second game. You see, guys, they learned. That's nice. Probably someone telling them, yo, guys, you're not supposed to play the same... sorry, you're not supposed to play different nations. And second game, we have it as it should be with Hungary. We've got the second map, which I was telling you guys about, which is this one, and it's very close distance for all players compared to the other setups. Orange and purple are very close to each other. I don't think there's an option to play musketeers really, but At least not on this map. Definitely not on this map. Maybe on like the one we had before. Maybe there's a chance to play on Hungary a little bit of Musketeers with two stables, for example. But nobody should be playing Musketeers on this range. It was first game from all, played mistakenly with different nations, but all agreed, so they didn't run. Yeah, exactly. If everyone agreed, it was a small mistake anyway, just for one game. And now we have everyone on the same nation. GoGo team on the top, and CD2 on the bottom. Going for diplomatic center now, everyone. Yeah, exactly, Fabregas. Everyone now knows. Wait, what is going on? Oh! Oh! It's not the same. They're not on the. It's not the same team here. Okay, so the layout. Okay, I didn't know this. The layout is the same as I said, but the players are not in the positions I thought. I thought the one team is here and one team is here, but the one team is here. This is CD2 and GoGo team is over here. So actually, orange and purple are not so close to each other, they're just teammates. And blue is playing Midnight versus Hutsol on the top. And then Rippi should be going to Anubis, I think, with Weber. And Meyson should be helping out Anubis. I think this map is a little bit better for GoGo team. Um, sorry, I mean CD. But let's see how it's gonna play. Why is Anubis not doing second to gold mines? That's a big beginner mistake. He should be comfortable with his build already. And losing another gold mine. This is very poorly played by Anubis. He played last game really nicely. He actually defended very nice versus Rippi and Weber in that 1 versus 2 situation. But this game he's playing very, very poorly. Losing a gold mine from the start. He's not guarding his gold mines, as well as not building 2 of his gold mines. He's now going for an extra one, but that's not good enough. Weber going with a 15 on the bottom. Midnight with Hutsol running around with Siege. Rippi with his 36 and Siege. That's a bit risky from Rippi to actually go with a 36 instead of 15, because if Meyson would be a little bit faster, he could have burned this gold mine. But he's okay. Midnight. Rippi is now protecting his flank. Hutsol nicely going into Rippi's base with his siege. Splitting it very nicely as well. He had a chance to take this iron mine, but he's not going for it. And Rippi wasn't watching, so he could have taken the second nation. Anubis is gonna... Okay, he built his second and third gold mine, that's okay. Meyson here losing his 15 because of the siege. And they're going for it. 36 from Rippi on 3-4. But that's okay. It was only 15 here from Meyson. Those grids are fine for Rippi. Hutsol still running around with his siege, going out with forced formation. And Weber here attacking Anubis. And is Anubis going to be able to defend? That's the question. 4-5 from Weber. 36, 72 light infantry. And good attack from Weber here. I think Anubis is just losing siege for free. And now terrible attack from Anubis. Okay, he's going back, so that's okay. There's no archers from Weber, so it should be okay for Anubis, I think. If he fights with peasants, he should be alive. Anubis should turn around right now. Even with the Warsaw grids, with the peasants, he should be okay. He's losing the town halls potentially. No, he's okay. Exactly, he's defending now. But he's losing a ton of gold mines. And Rippi actually takes nation. Oh, no, never mind, it's one nation. But Anubis has no gold mines whatsoever. Struggling really, really hard here. It was a bad position for Anubis here, but it's the same for Midnight. Midnight was in a bad position as well. Just CD2 just not taking advantage of it like GoGo team has. Rippi with a 36 just moving close. He can actually take a gold mine, or Midnight actually just gonna burn both of them. And it looks like it's gonna be 2-0 for the GoGo team. Anubis is basically dead. Hutsol is not looking too good as well. Just Meyson standing nicely in the corner though. Meyson actually coming in with a formation to help Hutsol out, as he should, because there's a Rippi and Midnight here. Midnight burning another gold mine. And the lads going forward. Hutsol should be attacking this formation with the siege right now, forcing a fight. But why are the guys moving back? They need to fight here. Okay, this is good fight from CD2. Maybe not all is lost. Well, they lost so many gold mines. They lost like 6 gold mines. 4 for Anubis, 2 for Hutsol. But this is good fight for CD2. Very bad fight from GoGo team. I don't know what they're doing. Midnight lost an entire formation for free. He didn't even fight with it. Rippi going help out now. Rippi actually taking another gold mine. And Anubis is actually doing okay. Meyson actually helping out on both sides very nicely. And we have a fight here, which Midnight is gonna win, I think. Yeah. So the guys defended. I think Hutsol doesn't have good upgrades. 4-5. And Meyson 5-5. And actually Midnight the same, but they just had more army here on Midnight's base. Weber actually playing 2v1 at this point in time. But Anubis doesn't have his gold mines. I don't think he has good upgrades as well. 4-3, exactly. He has no gold for upgrades. Huso should be going forward here, trying to build his gold mines. His rally points should be here, to be honest. Also a pretty bad mill from Huso at this point in time. This Weber gonna finish this off on the bottom. Let's see. Full attack. And the lads, Anubis and Meyson, waiting for their upgrades, but Rippi is going from the top as well. And now it should be GG, with Rippi entering from the top. Meyson, Weber not losing any of his army. Easy fight for Weber. Hutsu still alive, but not doing so well. Anubis is dead. It was not the best start from Anubis. He couldn't find 2 of his gold mines. He lost 1 gold mine instantly because he didn't guard it. I think his diplomatic center was a little bit late. Even if you don't guard your gold mines, it should be okay as long as you have siege. No dragoons from Meyson as well. Oh, the game is already over. 3 versus 2 now. Good attack from Rippi on the top here. He should probably wait for this formation as well. But since he has a good fight, why not take it? It's only light infantry. Should be easy fight for Rippi on the top. Now Weber entering as well. Meyson trying everything to survive. Unfortunately, it's just too much. And I think Midnight is winning on the top as well. Yeah, Dragoons. Hutsol just losing those 2 gold mines in the start, or in the front. Hurt his economy a lot. He can't do anything against those Dragoons, really. And too much mass on the right side. With Rippi and Weber finishing off Meyson. It's GG. Well played by the CD guys. Sorry, GoGo team. CD had higher chances probably in the fourth game. Maybe if Meyson wouldn't give Rippi the second nation, they could actually win it. Because it would have been 3 versus 2 at that point. But nice games. And GoGo team winning 2-0. Maybe me, Fennec, and Salma are going to play them in the next round. We'll see. And I'll be streaming probably some more games later tonight. If anyone's going to be playing, maybe Antoha team versus H. So we'll see. And see you later, guys. Bye bye.